Refresh is set here. Says I'm live. Let's get into live mode here. Get everything set up and in place. That in there. You get that in there. Alright, we've got that in place. You get this. That's what I want to get there. Okay. Top chat. Live chat. Get my link to my eBay store up there, in case anybody asks. So I can see which one might cooperate quicker here. Well, no. I'll use this. Let me just take a little. There we go. Over here. Right. This up here, get it pinned in the top of the chat. Refresh that to live. Get back over here. Alright, try and get everything done before people start showing up in the live stream. Okay, so that's ready. Get that up there to the live chat. No. Oh, man. Live chat. Oh, I didn't go down far enough. That's why it hit the learn more. Make sure my monthly giveaway, my Wheel of Names, is ready to rip, roar, and ready to go. With 100 entries, I'll explain to everybody when people show up what we got going on. So we will start the content today at 2:10 for sure. With 100 entries, that puts a new prize on the wheel. So I'll give you a preview on how this is going to work from month to month. We'll have a key card, the awesome card that's going to be the awesome sauce for the monthly giveaway. And then every 50 after the 100, we will add another prize to the wheel. And right now I have a top load box filled with 15 cards. 15 cards to choose from for second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, however many places we end up with on the wheel. That's how it'll work. So this way people that watch the replay know what's going on in the channel. I've got an awesome package inbound that I splurged a little bit on to share it with you guys and see if you want to get into the action with what this guy is doing on his eBay store. I saw one opened up on Gourmet Brakes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. And if you guys out there know of anybody that makes mystery packs or things of that nature, just give me a heads up or see if they're willing to send me one to preview on the channel. I will definitely give them a shout out. I'll get things set up so the links for the listing for the product will be featured on my channel. So that'll be interesting too, for something different and exciting to do. But other than that, we're going to, let's see, how about I put him right there for now. Actually, what I need to do is shrink me down a little bit of a hair here. That way I can move this over right about here. Right. So at 2:10 sharp, we will start with the biography. Until then, it's sports talk time. Just waiting for people to show up. Let me get this back. Oh, not that. This one over here. Get back on the chat side. 3 people watching. 3 thumbs up. We're good to go so far. Give you a little update on my Seattle Mariners. They lost last night against Texas, 8-6. Started off in the first inning with a whole bunch of runs. It was 5-0 in favor of my Mariners in the bottom of the first. Long story short, Chuck the Pre-Sports Cards is the first in the house. How you doing there, Chuck? Thanks for popping into the stream here. I'm going to go over right at 2:10. We're going to go over what we're doing in the content today. There are now 100 entries, so we've made the illustrious second tier. We've made the illustrious second tier. So now that we've finished tier 1, which I can't remember if I don't think we made it last month, but I might be wrong. But if not, we were pretty close. But we ended up, I know, having only 1 prize last month. But so far now, this month, we will have 2 prizes. We will have 2. We're going to, of course, have the Deion Sanders football, baseball short print card from 1996, right? No, 1992 Upper Deck short print. And this was short print SP3, prime ×2. Deion Sanders, the year that he played both for the Atlanta Falcons and the Atlanta Braves, baseball and football, in the same season. Doing well, brother. How are you? Doing just great there, Chuck. We almost got 210 here. And so now that's the first place prize. The second place prize will be able to be chosen by whoever gets second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth down the road. So that's why I think I'm going to probably request, because we won't know what the person wants if they won. And we'll have to do it during the live stream. So we'll have a pause between each prize that's won at the end of the month. If we go above 1 bonus prize. So again, we have 100 entries currently in there. If we make it to 150, then we get another prize put on the wheel. 200, another prize put on the wheel. And 250, 300, 350, 400. Back in the heyday when I was giving away free entries, there was one time when we had over 500, almost 600 names on the wheel of names. But other than that, we'll have fun with whatever we end up doing or getting. But you'll have a choice to choose different cards that are in here. Give you a few shots. Got a Pete Alonso 2022 Heritage Game Used Bat Relic. I think this is a Bat Relic. Doesn't say what it is, but it definitely looks like a piece of bat in there. Now we've got a 2022 Nolan Arenado, St. Louis Cardinals. Third baseman, Topps Heritage. Shiny card. It's a shiny card, and it is serialized on the back. $5.39 out of $9.99. Then our next one we have available, Griffin Jackson rookie card for the Minnesota Twins. It is also a short print. It is serialized 621 out of 673. And then we have a Jock Peterson home run derby card for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Short print 422 out of 2019. We've got a Hyun-Jin Ryu gold short print card. This one is numbered 377 out of 219. Then we've got a purple Corey Seager with the Los Angeles Dodgers, who is now currently with the Texas Rangers. All right, we got a first round pick, 2019 for first Bowman Chrome for Cameron Misner. We got a second round, or a first 2019 first round pick, first Bowman for Matt Wallner. Got a 2021 second round pick for Isaac Pacheco, a Bowman Chrome. Okay, let's use this way. A 2021 second round pick, Ryan Holgate, outfielder for the St. Louis Cardinals. A 2019 third round pick for the Cincinnati Reds, Tyler Callahan. A J.J. Bleday 2019 overall pick, number 4 pick for the Miami Marlins. We've got a Sean Yamaguchi rookie card from Topps 2020. Was that his rookie year, 2020? Maybe it was. And then lastly in the box for now, lastly in the box for now, and I'll preview one last card on the day of the giveaway, which somebody might be interested. But an Anthony Rizzo for the Chicago. Shiny card. Select 2020. So those will be ones that are to be chosen by the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, depending on how many people we have entering into the contest for the month of April. Again, next Friday will be the drawing. And the unannounced card of choice is a redemption card, just in case you're wondering. Surprise that Bat Relic for Pete Alonso is not serialized. That's what I thought was kind of weird. But there we go. So we're going to get into our content at hand for now. We're going to do the biography for Thomas Henry Connolly. Again, we had Conley was an umpire last week, and he is an umpire this week. So back-to-back umpires are in our Hall of Fame lineup for today. So let me just refresh the chats real quick. I know it's only you and me, Chuck. Me and you against the world. All right? But we're going to get into Tom Conley's biography and why he got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Thomas Henry Connolly was born on December 31st, 1870. He was a tax write-off for somebody, but I don't even know if they had those in those days. He would have been in today's time in the world. So he was born December 31st, New Year's Eve in 1870, and then passed away April 28th, 1961. He was an English-American umpire in Major League Baseball. He officiated in the National League from 1898 to 1900, followed by 31 years of service in the American League from 1901 to 1931, and over half a century as an American umpire and supervisor. He established the high standards for which the circuit's arbitrators became known, and solidified the reputation for integrity of umpires in the Major League. As far as his early life, Conley was born in Manchester, England, and played cricket as a boy. It was not until his family migrated to the United States in 1885, settling in Nantucket, Massachusetts, that he saw the game of baseball played for the first time. But he was quickly fascinated and resolved himself to learning as much about the game as he could. He immersed himself in the rule book, and within a few years was umpiring for local games. While working in the YMCA games, he was discovered by Major League umpire Tim Hurst, who obtained a position for Conley in the New England League, where he umpired from 1894 to 1897. As far as his MLB career, we will get into that in a second. Me and you against the world. I like your odds. Why not? That's the best way to look at it there, Chuck. I don't think I'll run out of water today, but I don't know. We'll see. If so, I may take a little break and go down and get a refill. All right. In 1898, the National League brought Conley up to the majors. But he was angered by the league president's reluctance to back up umpires' decisions on the field, and resigned in the middle of the 1900 season. Then signed with the fledgling American League in 1901. That league's president, Ban Johnson, was eager to create a reputation for the American League as a solid challenger to the National League, and he gave umpires a greater measure of support than they had previously received, demonstrating that attacks upon umpires would not be tolerated and that their judgment was final. On April 24, 1901, Conley had the privilege of umpiring as its sole arbiter the first American League game ever played. Although he had begun his career by showing that he was willing to remove players from the field, he ejected more than 10 in his first American League season. He came to earn great respect from the players and once went 5 full seasons from 1925 to 1929 without ejecting a player. He also showed an ability to stand firm against the toughest players in defense of the rules. On September 11, 1912, he called Ty Cobb out for stepping across home plate while batting, after Cobb had batted in a run during an attempted international walk. Intentional. During the ensuing argument, Conley was struck in the mouth by a bottle thrown by a spectator. His reputation earned him prominent game assignments, including the first American League games ever played at Comiskey Park, Shibe Park, Fenway Park, and Yankee Stadium. Connolly was also the sole American League umpire chosen to work in the first World Series in 1903. In 1931, new American League president Will Harridge was concerned about widespread complaints that the quality of umpiring in the league had deteriorated, and Conley retired from active field work to become the league's first supervisor of umpires. Traveling through the league to work with other umpires and ensure that everyone's work was meeting the same high standards. He remained in that post until 1954 and came to be known as the nation's foremost expert on baseball rules. Hopefully, that was my daughter. Hopefully she'll call my wife. In his career, Conley worked in an American League record 8 World Series, 1903, 1908, and then even-numbered games, 10, 11, 13, 16, 20, and 24. He was also the home plate umpire for Addie Jass's perfect game on October 2nd, 1908. One of 4 no-hitters in which he called balls and strikes. Later in life, Conley was named in the honor rolls of baseball in 1946 and was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1953. One of the first 2 umpires, the National League's Bill Clem was the other, given that honor. Conley and Clem are the only 2 umpires in history to have worked in 5 decades. Conley's record of 31 years umpiring American League games was broken by Larry Barnett in 1999. Conley died in 1961 at the age of 90 in Nantucket, Massachusetts, survived by 7 children and predeceased by his wife, who had died in 1943. As far as other things, we can only close with his capsulation here of Tom Conley, who was again inducted as an umpire, born December 31st, 1870. He was from originally Manchester, England, and he died April 28, 1961, at the age of 90 in Nantucket, Massachusetts. He's a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame and was inducted in 1953 via the Veterans Committee. So there we have it, the all so short and sweet biography of Tom Conley, an umpire in Major League Baseball, and his career and the reason they inducted him into the Hall of Fame via the Veterans Committee in 1953. Hopefully you enjoyed that. We put him to the side, and after our show here, I'll get next week's Hall of Fame biography in the On Deck Circle. All right? Hopefully you enjoyed that short biography. Now we're going to get into our other content. This one feels weird. Feels like there's not much in here at all. I don't know if this is one from Jason or one of mine that I bought. I think this might have been one from Jason because it's the Collector's Edge. The new ones that I see in my Rite Aid happen to be what says baseball jumbo box. I don't know why they'd call it a jumbo box, but we'll open it as usual fashion on the bottom like most people do on the channels. We will see what we get here. See what date we got too. Oh, here. I like to peel these off so they stay intact, because I'm reusing these for a project. I've already sent out 2 so far. 2. Yeah, okay. No, it's not too bad. We've got a pack of cards there, and you can see it is empty. Okay. This one was made, so usually they have a date. This one says, 12/21. So the end of last year. The end of last year. I'm just going to poke that in there. That way I can pull it out later. Alright. So we will save the 1991 score for, oh my word. That's a pretty cool card to get right on top there. Miggy sells pretty good on eBay. We've got this 1991 score Magic Major League Baseball. New exclusive score card set offer. See details on back. A set offer. Oh, an exclusive set featuring 40 of 1991's top rookie prospects as selected by score. Each player has an action photo on front and full color headshot on back. To get your set, send $6 check or money order payable to Major League Marketing with your name, address, I3x5 index card, and mail it to Score. 1991 rookie set offer. Major League Marketing, 25 Ford Road, Westport, Connecticut. Connecticut residents, please add 8% sales tax. Offer good while supplies last. Partial list. See other wrappers for more names. Is Tim Nearing with the Red Sox, David Segui with the Orioles, and Brian Barnes with the Expos. What's this part say? So don't forget to remind me to open that last at the end. I see these all the time now. They aren't as good as they used to be. Yeah, I noticed that. They're definitely deteriorating in commonality. I guess there's just not much junk wax out there for them to get a hold of anymore. That's a nice Miggy there. Definitely a nice... Oh, we got a backwards card. Maybe we got an auto. I don't think it is. But Miguel Cabrera, Topps Chrome. That's a nice card. I'll set Miggy up there for now. Adam Dunn with the Cincinnati Reds. 2005 Donruss. We got Chuck Finley, 1988 Donruss. Matt Williams, shortstop for the Giants. 1976 #1 draft pick Floyd Bannister for the Houston Astros. Dale Svem with the Brewers. Francisco Cabrera with the Atlanta Braves. Kent Chacole, 84 Donruss. Jake Odorizzi. 2021 Heritage. Then we've got Charles Hudson with the New York Yankees. Tom Van Popperl with a Score Select 1994. I always thought these were neat when I seen them. The little sepia type, that's a greenish tint, but that type, and then with the color on the other side, and another photo on the back, so you get 3 pictures on one card. I think that's pretty neat the way Score did that year. All right, then we've got Mike Roquefort and Grady Hall with the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Then we got 40 years of baseball manager Nick Leiva with the Phillies. Dave Clark with the Indian, Donruss 88. Donruss 88, Jeff Calhoun. Pascal Perez with the Atlanta Braves. Gene Nelson with the Athletics. Walt Weiss with the Athletics. Rob Dibble with Cincinnati Reds. I think we might be on the second half now. I got a bunch of 2012 and 2013 Mike Trouts a few years ago. That would have been cool, especially now that Trout's doing so good. Okay, we've got Craig Grebeck with the White Sox. Topps Prospects second baseman, Ramon Cavarallo, AAA. John Shave, AA. Brent Gates, Class A, and Quentin McCracken, 92 draft pick. Mike Morgan, pitcher, 1991 Donruss. And we've got Doug Drabek with the Houston Astros. It's a Pinnacle, looks like a 1994 Pinnacle. And we've got Vance Law with the Expos, Donruss 87. Terry Steinbach with the Athletics. Dave LaPointe with the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More on that one. See if I can get some channels out here with some of the players on the cards here. Mention their channels. Blue Jays, Jays Mix. Jesse Barfield, outfielder. Turn back the clock, Jim Rice. Jim Rice. Is he our first Hall of Famer? I think so. Rice. Yep, Jim Rice. First Hall of Famer. Dave Smith with the 87 Donruss. Kevin McReynolds. Kevin McReynolds with the Kansas City Royals. Topps gold card. And next up to bat here, we got a 94 Fleer. Pat Gomez, pitcher for the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Texas Rangers, Nolan Ryan. Boom, there we go. Nolan Ryan. That's pretty cool. Hall of Famer. So 2 Hall of Famers so far. Don Mattingly, fan favorite for sure. Chasing Donnie Baseball. John Denny. This is, I think, Leaf Donruss. Well, they got it on the back there. Leaf, yes. 1984 Donruss. Leaf Division. You know it's the Leaf Donruss when you get the leaf on the front. John Denny. Right? Matt Noakes, channel favorite. Ooh, look at that. Another backwards card, but I don't think it means anything in these boxes. Matt Noakes with the Yankees. Got a Topps Gold. Winner Chicken Dinner for a Matt Marullo. It's funny. I'll put these on and every one of my Topps Golds will sell. I'm thinking people are still working on completing their sets of the Topps Gold subset. Glenn Davis with the Astros, 1988 Fleer. Then we got Calvin Schiraldi with the Cubs. And Dave Needs with the Astros. All right. A few cards. Oh, wait, you know what? I should get that other Topps Gold card out of here. The Topps Golds are actually there we go. There's the other Topps Gold. There. Because they didn't do the gold on all of them. Only the ones they imprinted Topps Gold. So it's kind of like a subset set that you can put together. And then sometimes I think they did it as a Topps Gold product. I don't think I missed any other good prospects. Yeah. The draft pick. Let's see, draft pick. Rookie cards. Nope. Nope. Won't take too long to go here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's the Topps traded. Minor league totals. Yeah, Dave Savem. That'll be a good one to put there. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh, that's a prospect card. Prospects, rookies, draft picks. Oh, oh, nope. Whoa, definitely not. Nope. 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 Doesn't trade back. No. Second year card. Nope. Yep. Rookie card for Jesse Barfield. Who else we got here? Huber's Cards and More. Hey, Mr. Dahl, thanks for popping in again, Huber. Appreciate you being here, young man. Nope. Looking for some rookies. Oh, there we go. Pat Gomez is a rookie card. Gotta sort out, put these guys into. Nope. 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 And prospect card. Prospect card. Well, so there we go. We got our base cards. We got our prospects. Actually, let me leave them here. 2 Hall of Famers. Some possible auction cards there. And one more thing to finish it off. The score pack. Can't think. 1991. Any good rookies in 1991? Can't remember for sure. All right. Let's see who we get in here. See if we can add to our common stack here. Let's put these right down here. Let's see. Get the prospects up here. Oh wait. That's separate sort. Prospect. 2 Hall of Famers, Nolan Ryan and Jim Rice. Ellis Burks with the Red Sox. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. There we go. Bip Roberts. Score 91. Bip Roberts with the Padres. Steve Sachs with the Yankees. Joe Grahe, rookie. Grahe, rookie. David Segui, rookie. There we go. David Segui. Rookie prospects, Scott Muse and Carl Rhodes. Jose De Leon, Eric Yelding with the Astros, Jeff Pico with the Cubs, Jay Bell with the Pirates. There's our little trivia motion card. Scott Bradley with the Seattle Mariner. First Seattle Mariner sighting today. First Seattle Mariner sighting today. Then we got Alvaro Espinosa with the Yankees, Lloyd Mosby with the Tigers, and Pat Assenmacher with the Cubs. Let's see if we have any other rookies here. Nope. Oh, definitely not. Nope. 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 All right. So some more base cards here. Pulled one more Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs. So we got Jim Rice, Nolan Ryan, Wade Boggs. Got Scott Bradley, the only sole Seattle Mariner from 1991. World Series Trivia. Let's see if this one is a World Series Trivia or not. It's just little information on the World Series from 1959. It says Larry Sherry, a hard-throwing reliever brought up from the minors in July, provided the Dodgers with some sparkling pitching in the 1959 World Series. The White Sox started off the series in splendid style when they bombed the Dodgers 11-10. As Ted Kluszewski drove in 5 runs on 2 homers. The Dodgers then won the next 3 games to take a 3-1 lead. Sherry got the save in Game 2 with 3 innings of 3-hit pitching. He also earned a save in Game 3 as he gave up only 1 hit in 2 innings. Sherry pitched 2 hitless innings in Game 4 and got the victory 5-4. When Gil Hodges hit the 8th-inning homer, 3 White Sox pitchers combined for a total of a 1-0 shutout in Game 5. Before the Dodgers wrapped up the series with a 9-3 win in Game 6, Sherry pitched 5 innings in relief, allowing only 4 hits and no runs to gain his second victory. There we go. 1959 World Series Trivia Info. Jay Thompson, just working. You see my newest pickup yet? If not, I'll send pics through Facebook. I'm excited. Joe D. Auto. And a 56 Ernie Banks. That's pretty cool there, Jay. That is neat. So let's see what else we got going on here. Nothing new in the chat. A little bit on the light side. I guess everybody's getting burnt out on YouTube baseball channels. That's my consensus, at least. Must be everybody getting burnt out. My viewership's been really down. But of course, I can't compete against Jab's Family, Gourmet Breaks, and all these different big channels that are growing bigger than me. I'm just lonely little me in my little corner of the Pacific Northwest. Just little old me plugging away with baseball history. But that's what I like doing. So that's what I'll continue to do. I like the history. I like the history behind everything. That's why I'm going to incorporate into, when I don't have anything to share on the channel, we're going to be doing those other series eventually too. I've got this yesterday. No, not yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. Wednesday. Wait. I'm trying to think. When did I do it now? I can't remember. No, we're going to do, so far we're doing the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame. We're doing, and just started this week, the NFL Hall of Famers. I think I'll probably do basketball next, because I think this is my order of precedence. Baseball, football, basketball, and hockey. Hockey's going to be fourth because I don't know much about hockey. That's definitely going to have to be the last set. Probably leave one day a week open for miscellaneous type baseball card stuff. We can do baseball card stuff anytime with some of these biographies for some things, like today with Tom Conley. That was a very short biography on Tom Conley, so that went by pretty quick. So other than that, we've got sports card talk to go to end up the hour, and then we'll move on and have the nice weekend off and come back to you next Tuesday, which I might have 1 or 2 family mail call packages coming in. I know Jason gave me a notification that I got a new Lockin' 99 package coming in. But other than that, I get a couple of penny sleeves here for my Hall of Famers. I always sleeve up the Hall of Famers, that's for sure. So there's one for Wade Boggs. Here's one for Nolan Ryan. And here's one for Jim Rice. Get these 3 in the books here. Alright. Oh, and Scott Bradley. I gotta figure out, I gotta put this with the side there. So the Seattle Mariners can go there. Hey, actually, no. I'll leave the 3 Hall of Famers there. That one right there. And the World Series trivia right there. 1959. Read the back of that one. That was kind of interesting. Trying to think. I can't remember the size of this set. I've got 1 or 2 of these insert type card sets. Eventually I'll probably get those going too into a binder somewhere. Can't wait until you get to junior so for Football Hall of Fame. He is my #1 PC. I have almost 10,000 cards of him. Oh my word. That's almost like my Ken Griffey Jr.'s there with your junior. Okay, how do you say it? Seau for Football Hall of Fame. He is my #1 PC. I have almost, my word, that's like 2 5,000 count boxes full of cards. That's kind of like me. I've got 1 5,000, 2 33s, 10, well over. I'm going to say conservative, maybe 15. Maybe 15,000 Ken Griffey Jr. cards. But of course, I'm organizing those. Cal Ripken Jr., probably close to about 8 is my guess. About 8,000 cards. But we'll see when I'm organizing Cal Ripken Jr., trying to put it in sequences so I can weed out all my doubles. Seau. Okay. Junior Seau. Say, oh, say me, when we're gonna say, oh. 25 Perez TTM. Like that. I like that. I saw Seo play against Elway on Veterans Day in 1990. So he must be an older player. Junior Seo. That's going to be a while before we get to that one, Chuck. I'm going through... Well, first I'm doing the series like I did with baseball. So I have a playlist on baseball for the induction years, from the very first class induction to present. And I believe I still got to do one for... I got to do one for 2022 for the Major League Baseball. I got one with the Jeter, the Walker, let's see, 2021 it was Jeter, Miller, Simmons, and Walker. I gotta look. I don't believe I've done theirs yet, which I need to do it before they have the induction. Get that into my Facebook group, my YouTube groups. I gotta check my playlist and see if I got 2021 in there. There was no class of 2020 or 2020, 2021. That was kind of like, I'm trying to remember what year they actually put those guys in there for. I saw Seo play against Elway on Veterans Day 1990. So other than that, oh, again, an update for some that just showed up and weren't here earlier. We are having 2 prizes given away on next Friday for my end of month giveaway. For my end of month giveaway, the first place prize, which everybody on the wheel will be eligible for, is going to be this Deion Sanders 1993 Upper Deck short print card that we pulled on the channel a couple weeks back from some product that I believe it was Jason Balkan 99 that sent me that, and I've got the rest of the packs in going toward Patreon bill, so they will be used for Patreon channel members in my channel. So if you want to join my Patreon, I'll give you Hall of Famer cards each and every month, depending on the tier level is how many Hall of Famer cards you'll get from me. And I'll try and keep track so I don't give you duplicates, but if I do give you duplicates, you can always share them with somebody else. But yeah, so that's one thing that's fun there. But we will have that as the grand prize, and then you'll see these right here, this little top load card holder box is holding my other prizes for the month of April or May or June. These are going to be upcoming giveaways. We'll always have a main giveaway, and then we'll have a box of, I'm going to say probably at least whatever can fit in here, but on average probably about 15 cards. 15 cards will be here in the box. So if you win a second place or a third place or a fourth place prize on the monthly giveaway, the way that'll work is once we get 100 entries on the Wheel of Names for the month, then that's one prize. The first prize always goes until we get 100 participants or 100 entries. Again, entries you can get from becoming a channel member, a Patreon member, channel members and Patreon members will get, depending on their tier level. So if you're on my Patreon for $5, you'll get 5 entries. If you're on my Patreon for $15, which with $15 you get some packs of cards to open, and you get 10 Hall of Famer cards, okay? You'll get 10 entries that month. And then, of course, super chats. If you want to give me a super chat, depending on your dollar level, that's how many entries you'll get in the super chat giveaway. It's kind of like an end of month channel membership. It's mainly people that participate in the channel on a regular basis will get entries in there. And throughout the month, I will disperse on average about 10 entries for maybe trivia or different things we do on the channel. I might ask you something that I did in the channel and see if people are paying attention to know what goes on in the Donald Blomdahl Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards and More YouTube channel. And that's what will take place there. So again, I went through, you can go through the replay, I go through and I highlight some of the cards that are in this box. I'll just show you the first 4 here. Okay, so these are going to be other prizes that can be won throughout the months. Once 1, 2, 3, or 4 are taken out of here, I'll always have them replenished. So that way you've got the prizes that will be available. Okay, so other than that, does anybody have any other questions? Hopefully you all have a great weekend. I will be posting up more eBay auctions every day. I have just over 500, I think close to 600 auctions up in my store with over 1,500 listings. I'm going to try and keep a level there and keep increasing it. Okay, but I am getting real good turnouts to my eBay store. Appreciate all the support for that. And other than that, we're getting close. About 3 more minutes to get to the hour mark here. Anybody have any good plans this weekend coming up? Anybody have any plans on going to a baseball stadium this year? Watch your favorite team? Or is that just debatable sometimes with what's gone on? I'm hoping I can go to a game. They're having a 9K special fun K walk run through T-Mobile Park. And it's on my birthday this year. I don't know if I'm up to that, but if they got a game going on today, I could participate in that, and then I think we get different prizes and giveaways type things for doing that fun walk. So I'm considering that, if I can check it out and try and do it. But other than that, that's my only plans. I do try to watch my Mariners each and every day. I think I've watched almost all the games so far. Tonight we have a 3-game series with the Kansas City Royals. Then we're going on the road to Florida for 2 sets, Tampa Bay Rays, and then the Miami Marlins, and then to Houston for 3 days, then back here for Tampa Bay and Philadelphia. Philadelphia Phillies going to be coming to town, and the New York Mets. We'll be on the road for the New York Mets then after that series, and Toronto Blue Jays, the Boston Red Sox, and then we come back home for Oakland and Houston again, and then Baltimore to close out the month of May. Then we got June, July, August, September, and October to go. The end of the regular season should be about the 6th, 7th, and 8th of October, and then by then they'll be in the playoffs. Okay? So other than that, does anybody know if Kevin's planning a live stream today? I know Kevin hasn't done one in a while. I know he's posted up some rocket videos. I always watch his rocket videos. But other than that, I think that's about all I've got for today. We're going to take it just about a minute over the hour mark to make sure I get my full hour of live streaming. For the most part, I'll do at least an hour unless there's something terrible going on. But hopefully we got that terrible stuff gone and is behind us. My wife is doing much better. She had her blood draw today. Instead of doing it in 2 weeks, they're going to do one more in 3 weeks. And if everything's good to go for that in May, she'll probably just go once a month to have her blood checked. So that will be nice. Thank everybody for all your prayers and support in the channel, for lifting my wife up in prayer during her healing process. She's still healing, but she is doing much, much better now. So until we meet again on next Tuesday, this has been Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Vets, Sports Cards, and more, with our Hall of Fame Friday for baseball. And we will see you all after the weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Check out people's channels. Enjoy the great day. And hopefully in your neck of the woods you might have some sunshine. We've had sunshine, cloudy, rainy, in that vicinity. But you all take care. Have a great and wonderful weekend. And support your team. Support your team. All right. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you all on Tuesday. Same bad time, same bad channel. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye for now and take care. Take care, Chuck, Jay, 25 Perez, Huber's Cards and More, Eric Antonitis. Oh, not much for the chat today. That's okay. 4 people